I was trying to see if I could turn it on the side too. How are you? Is it working?
Okay, now I heard you twice. It's
Oh, no, that was my fault. I turned on the video on my phone to be able to
yeah.
see, and that's why you heard it twice.
And then I heard a triple because I just while the countdown went down, what I did was I turned on YouTube as well, and I forgot to mute it.
Yeah, me too. That's exactly what I did. We're,
Ah,
we're so technically advanced on our stuff.
exactly. I mean, it's so much fun. We triple it.
Yes. Is it working?
Yes, it's I see us.
Okay.
Let's see. Can I see something else? Okay.
Hello. Is anyone out there?
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
Did you
Oh
get it
my
to work?
goodness.
Working?
Yes, I think we are live and everything is stable. Oh my goodness.
Everything
How
is
was your
working.
weekend? Yeah, it should be. Oh, Stefan's
hello.
here. Hi,
Yay. Baby steps, baby steps.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh. Did you freeze? I think you froze. Don't leave me here by myself. There you are.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's I'm freezing. In the middle of spring, I'm freezing.
Oh, Christopher, hi.
Hi. Ah.
She did. She froze. And I was like, please don't leave me here by
myself. I'm out of here.
No. I'm still learning.
Oh my goodness.
So how was your week?
It was, people, hi. It was such an amazing week. I did a bit of experimentation. What? Don't break.
Oh, I know. I saw those were so cute with all the different colors and super cute.
Yeah. I did a bit of experimentation and I'm quite happy. Now I want to build even more, but I don't have the eyes. They are special eyes.
Oh,
And
really?
Those I don't have. I have bigger ones. Yeah. In the round its mouth, these pieces I don't have in other colors either. And I used the right along the last white ones.
Mm.
Oh.
Well, you could always get another one of them. Those are pretty inexpensive, right? Those 3-in-1s? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Just to steal the eyes out.
Yeah, right. Which sounds a bit brutal, like I'm stealing your eyes. Nothing personal, but
you could also I wonder if Pick-a-Brick has them.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I love Pick-a-Brick. I probably order way too much Pick-a-Brick.
Yeah, and I would have cause there are these claw pieces I would need in other colors as well, because I want brown and I was gray and yeah.
Do they have them in a lot of colors?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. How was your week?
You could have a whole like farm of them.
Exactly.
Baby ones to go with it.
Ooh, that would be
Sorry.
A new addiction.
I know, right?
Yeah. How was yours?
It was good. I was very busy. I had a tea yesterday, and then I met up with Christopher and Chad and John and Vaughn. We all went up and we went to Bob's Big Boys, which is our favorite restaurant. I shouldn't say favorite. It just opened late, so we're there a lot.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun. So we went to the the Pasadena Bricks and Minifig store, they released some new what is that? Monkey Kid sets. So, I mean, not
Oh,
new,
yeah,
but like they had old Monkey Kid sets that they put out for sale. So,
yeah.
checking those out. And then yeah, that was just yesterday though. I feel like, and then I put together a new chair, but it's too tall, so that didn't work out. But
Yeah, but it's a beautiful chair because mine is way too high, and yeah,
oh,
I'm using a jacket as contrast. It's black, and then with my dark
your
hair, it's
chair.
yeah, especially when I like to wear black pullovers or cardigans, and then dark hair, dark all
With
dark,
black
and
chair.
yeah,
Yeah.
it looks very weird, as if I were just a face, like weird woman.
I know I
So,
was really bummed because the chair that I put together, the one that I just bought, it's like you can sit Indian style, like cross leg on it. So you
yeah,
can have your feet up, which I love to sit like that. So I was really excited, but it's so high that my knees were hitting the desk. And I'm like, okay, that's not gonna work.
yeah.
I was excited though.
Ah,
So I grabbed
but
my craft chair. I have a little craft chair.
yeah.
That was
But
fun.
it was a beautiful chair, and it better too high than too low. Can you imagine if you were just your face was showing? Like,
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but I was like really high, and yeah, I couldn't get very close to the. I don't know. Maybe I'll try something else. Maybe I'll raise the desk or something. I don't know.
mm, yeah. By the way, everyone, thank you so much for being with us. Being in the house. Hi, hi.
Hello.
Welcome in. Let us know about your week. How was your week and your weekend?
Anyone do anything new or fun? Is anyone going to the Make and Take in the US today?
Oh, what are you? What's on offer?
There's a F1 car at noon today
Yeah.
at the Lego stores locally. So, did you guys
Ah,
do the F1 car out there? Do you do Make and Takes?
I don't know.
You know where you
Yeah,
go to
I'm not.
the store and then
Yeah,
you build.
I'm not living anywhere close to the
Oh,
Lego store, so yeah.
I forget. I have so many, right? Like there's I think 5 within maybe like 7 within driving distance of me. Like I
Wow.
forget. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's terrible. So I assume everyone, but then I hear people like, "Oh yeah, my nearest Lego store is like 4 hours away," and I'm like, "Oh."
exactly. Yeah, I
Well,
think
if you
the
ever
uni.
need anything from the Lego store, like a passport or, let me know.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you. But I think that's their universe and just justice. Cause for 6 years, 5 or 6 years, I lived in Cologne, and I lived city center, close to the cathedral, and
Oh,
next to the cathedral, down the road is the Lego store. So I was
oh,
living 500 meters from the Lego store for 5 or 6 years. So I think that's the intervention of the universe telling, well, you had your fair share, and now it's yeah.
no, they should just build one closer to you now.
Exactly. Yeah.
I know, I want them to build more of them. Plus, whenever they do a store opening, they do like a bunch of like, cool tiles and,
Yeah.
special sets and stuff. So I keep hoping.
Exactly.
I think there's going to be one that they're opening in Temecula out here, not too far from now.
Ooh.
They started it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh,
Hello.
hi, Kale.
That's funny, Christopher. You did that same stuff. That's crazy. You see, Christopher. That's hilarious.
Oh,
So
oh,
very
being
cool.
in the house. Yeah.
Yeah. So more Lego stores need to open everywhere.
Yes. Exactly. I wonder how we can make it happen.
I don't know. Sales are good. They should start thinking about it.
Yeah. I could imagine in Germany, when it comes to sales, Amazon is so tempting.
Amazon?
Cause
Is that how
yeah,
you get most of your Lego is from Amazon?
and quite a lot. Cause they offer 40-50% discount. 20% is normal, and yeah,
Oh, we don't have that here. So here our Amazon prices can be similar, maybe a little bit off sometimes, 5-10% or something, but
yeah,
I've never seen big discounts like that, at least not recently. Target sometimes we get, I don't know if you don't have Target, right?
no,
Target or Walmart.
Yeah, no.
We get, 50, 70% off at Target or Walmart
Mm.
sometimes. I mean,
Yeah,
if you're lucky and you catch it at the right time, but
exactly.
Amazon, that's cool. That would be cool
Yeah.
if they had that kind of discount because then you get it, like, next day, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, most often. Sometimes you have to wait a wee bit. Something had changed. In the past, you got it next day. Now you have sometimes to wait. It's still called Prime delivery, but
Uh-huh.
then you have to wait. But I don't mind. It's yeah,
How long are we talking? Like a week or just a couple extra
Mm,
days?
a couple of extra days.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just weird. I noticed that usually it's next day, and then I'm told, well, it's delivered on Wednesday, and I think to myself, well, that's not next day, but it's never that I really, really need it. It's yeah,
Yeah. There's new things here where you can get it same day now, but it's like cost you
oh,
like an extra like $5 or
right,
something. You can get it like sometimes if you like are like, I really need this right now and I can't find it in any of the local stores, they'll be able to send it to you same day.
yeah,
But it is an
ah,
extra cost.
right. That I saw as well. First I thought that's now the new Prime delivery, but then when with checkout I saw the price and I thought, no,
No, no. You
yeah,
have to pay extra for that. Yeah.
right.
Which is fine
Uh,
if you really needed it, but if it's not that big of a deal, one more day is not gonna.
Exactly, exactly. Steph's concept of within driving distance is quite different in Europe, right? Yeah, driving distance in Germany would be if you take the car and it's 10 minutes. It's and that's driving distance.
Oh,
Yeah,
so yesterday I drove, I mean, I was up in like Burbank, so it took me
yeah,
like, well, I went to Pasadena first. It took me like an hour and a half, hour, 40, 55 minutes to get up there. But on the way home from Burbank, it only took like an hour to get home. But that's
yeah,
like driving distance for us. Like we're driving an hour's. I can be in Legoland one day, which is like an hour and a half south, and then the next day I'll be up in LA and it's an hour and a half north.
yeah, right,
So how expensive
exactly.
is fuel there? She said it's like triple compared to the US. So I think we pay like $6 a gallon.
How much is a gallon?
Oh gosh. Now we're gonna do conversions. I don't think yeah. Not in
Because
this maybe not this.
yeah, because a liter costs, I think, at the moment it's really high. It used to be, I think, €1.70, and now it's €2 something. Um,
Is a liter close to a gallon or is it like a liter is like part of a gallon?
it's less than a gallon. That I know. Let me Google. 1 gallon in liter. Um,
I can't tell if you froze or if you're just shocked at
um,
the price.
liter. So yeah,
Okay, you froze.
which
What was
means
it?
that. Oh no! I didn't. I hope I didn't freeze.
You did for a
Ah,
second, but
I
you're fine
just
now. So what was it? How
okay.
many liters?
1 gallon are 3.78 liters.
Oh, so like 4. So you're paying like almost like what, $10 or something?
Yeah,
Or €10, which is even more because euros are worth more than dollars. Oh, that is
yeah.
expensive. That's like
But
double that.
I think that is always that always was the case that our fuel was more expensive because if I remember correctly, I always explained it to myself like you in America you have big cars and which use a lot of fuel, and if you were to drive the same in Germany, you would really pay a lot of money for it. So you can't have the same prices, I
Well, we
think.
could. I mean, it's starting to get up there. When I was younger, it was like $1.30 for a gallon, and now the last time I filled up, it was almost $6.
Yeah,
In LA, it is over $6. So just depends on where you fill up as well.
yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prices are really, especially when you are not really using it.
Do
Let me
you
see.
you don't have to
Something
worry.
that, yeah, exactly. let's see. Um, how, um, how much cigarettes cost nowadays?
Do you smoke?
No, I don't, but it shocked me.
I don't remember you smoking. Is this new? Did you pick
No,
up a habit?
not really. I tried when I was younger to start smoking, but I never succeeded. But it really shocked me when someone told me. And according to Google, one package costs €9. And I thought,
For a pack of
"Mm,
cigarettes?
yeah,
There's no way. How much does it cost here? Pack of Oh, well, it says in the United States it costs between $6 and $11.96 with a national average between 8 and 10.25.
yeah.
That's a lot. I mean, I haven't smoked since I was in high school, so
Yeah, it's just sometimes I like to investigate these things because it makes me feel better in regard to Lego. Because then I think, well, I could smoke as well, and then I would spend, and I would have nothing to show for other than a lot of dust and
and terrible
environment.
lungs and health issues,
Exactly,
but
exactly.
and
See,
it
it's
costs
way
you
better.
money for the health stuff.
Exactly. So Lego pays for itself. It
Oh,
keeps me healthy. It keeps
I
me
love that
insane.
idea.
It keeps me sane. Keeps me insane. That too.
Insane. I like that. Keeps you insane.
Right.
That's funny.
um,
But yeah, no.
yeah. But
Well,
that
in some
really
ways, I
shocked
think it
me.
does keep me insane. I have sorting stuff to do everywhere,
Yeah.
and I never want to do it.
Yeah. It's I'm at the moment in a chaos phase. I have my sorted Lego, and I have buckets of just based on color. I have one bucket with black, white, and gray, one bucket of all the colors of the world, and one tan and brown color.
How do you find stuff then? Do you just like dig through for little pieces in a big thing of color?
Those are just for chaos building when I want to build a habitat or something. Then
Okay.
my and that's really really new since I'm disassembling so many things. I'm now putting these because it takes
Color.
forever to put it in the real drawers
Yeah. Yeah.
and only yeah
You have like fancy ones though, like this, right? You have like the ones that are the medium size ones, right?
yeah
Yeah,
yeah
because I have to scroll
yeah.
through.
And I have a full wall full of drawers, and it's a bit like playing memory. It's till I find the places where things belong to, and it takes me always forever. When I start sorting and I have the table full of little mountains of sorted stuff, just putting these things away takes me an hour.
Oh,
Not,
don't
yeah,
tell me that. I have so much to do. I have like bins, like giant bins of like just miscellaneous brick that has to go
yeah.
somewhere, anywhere.
I mean, it is really nice once it's sorted because in my wall of sorted pieces, it's really nice when I build those. It's so nice to just go to the drawer system,
And find what
and
you're
I
looking
need yeah, you
at.
definitely I definitely know where it is, but it takes forever to sort it. Oh, and put
Yeah.
it away.
I even have like a miscellaneous box where I'm like, this I don't know how to sort this stuff. It's weird sizes. They don't fit in anything. I don't have
Yeah,
enough of them. So I'm just like
exactly.
I call it my junk drawer.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes, those I have as well, and they are close to being given away because this is all the stuff that I do not know when I ever will need it. Yeah,
But if you give it away, you're gonna need it. I've always
yeah,
learned that.
exactly.
You're like, I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't need it. I don't need it. And then like a week later, you're like, oh my God, I really need that. Where did I put it? Oh my God, I gave it away.
Exactly.
That always happens.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it's impossible to find. Even if I would remember, or yesterday I needed something for a bit,
Uh-huh.
and I wanted to build me build an upscale figure, and I needed these pieces.
Oh, okay. We get those in the wall sometimes.
Oh, I needed two because that for the upscale figure, the feet can move. You
Mhm.
need two of these. And in my loose bricks, I know that with so many vehicles that I
I'm sure you have.
disassembled,
Yeah.
definitely I will have either in the terrible box it's in, or I will have given it away. And I had then to disassemble the London bus in order to get them. And then it didn't work out.
Oh, no! And then you
But
disassemble
the
something to
small,
do it. That sucks.
yeah. But the small London bus, not the big one. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
The old one, the older one.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, but it's
Wow,
really,
sorting.
it takes forever. And the terrible thing is that 90% you will never use. You just
Hey, that's not true. I'm gonna use it all.
okay. Oh, you
Well,
need to
you remember Justin from Scareback?
yeah,
Um, so he does something where he does like he bought like these little timer things where you put the if you set it on the side, it gives you that much time, and then it
yeah,
tells you like, so he's like, if you just do a little bit every day. So I bought it,
yeah.
and I was like, I'm gonna do this. And then
Oh,
I
yeah.
but it was sounded like a great
Hmm.
idea.
Yeah, a kind of I do it. In the evening, I grab something, and then what I did for a long time is, Hmm, please don't drop it.
Please don't drop it. Oh, and you
I
have
have
cups.
these with the cups, and then what I do is I sort a wee bit, and I do not put it away into the system. Just I fill these in the cups, and then I put the tray away. It's one tray. It's an old calendar.
Uh-huh.
And when I'm sorry?
I think Christopher has said something about, but the old
Ah,
ones used to be plastic, right? The old
yeah,
advent
right.
calendars.
Yeah, they would have been better, but this one, I
You
yeah,
use that's cool though. And then
and
you
then
just leave them in there. You don't put them.
no, I just leave it in there until they are full. And whenever something is full, then I pack it away.
Now, when you say full, you mean like the cup is full?
Yeah,
Okay.
because then it really makes sense for me to get up and find the right place. It's just until then I can just
How
use
many
15
of
minutes.
those trays do you have?
Um, I have now no, four loose ones and two which are permanently in place, which I always keep there because they are just flowers and stuff that I do not really want to put away.
Okay.
Yeah, but that helps because otherwise, when I do not really have long, just 15 minutes, it takes me, if I really have a lot sorted, it takes me an hour to put away. And I know that 15 minutes is nothing. It's taking it away takes at least 15 minutes. And that way I can just sort for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And
Okay.
you manage to do
We
something
need to do
without the need.
all right. All right.
Yeah.
I will
Uh,
start on that at some point.
yeah. uh, um, crap in the house.
And
Then
then
I
we
need,
buy it again.
yeah,
Oh, that's what I do. I lose
yeah,
things, cannot find them, and then I just buy them again.
exactly.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
glad we're so similar.
Yeah. Ah,
Oh, they were like egg crates. For some reason, I thought
oh,
they were like plastic, but okay, they were like
yeah.
egg crates.
Yeah.
I wonder if egg crates would work then.
Hmm. I know that in the past I cut them into single containers and then
Okay.
I used them to cause while they were attached to each other, it was almost impossible to
Oh,
get the pieces out.
take
Yeah, and
one.
that way you can just with the cups you can just throw them out and it's
Mm.
easier. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish there was a service you could hire and you tell them exactly what you want and then they just sort it all for
Yeah, in theory, that's really, really good. The problem is just how do you instruct them? Because
you. Because I don't even know
eh,
how. it sorted. I have this is that, and this is this, and that's over here, and oh no, I have that over there, and well, no, it's not. That one's sorted by color, but those are sorted by part. Yeah, no, I
Exactly. Yeah. And sometimes my own logic, I do it on my own. Um, and even I sometimes come across the same piece in three different sections because my
oh
brain told me I tried to sort it, did not find the place, thought I never had the piece. Then I put it in the place where I most likely would try
yeah,
to find it again.
right.
And then I realized, well, that piece I can find in three other places as well. It's
No,
yeah,
oh
uh,
no, bummer.
yeah. I hope that with the next apartment, when I then use better storage spaces, that then when I sort it into it, that then I make a plan where everything is, and then hopefully everything has only one place.
Well, I think Christopher, when he sorts, he like labels everything, and I'm like, man, I don't even know if
Mm.
I move stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I'm like, okay, well, I'll put these here, and then I'm like, okay, now I have too many of those type, so then
yeah,
I move it to a larger container, and then it's like, okay, well, now it's too many of that in the larger container, so it goes like I have like 3, 4, I have like 5 different sizes. So
yeah.
as
Mhm.
pieces get more of that type, then I seem to just so if I labeled them, I have to like move the label every time.
Exactly. Yeah, I have the same problem because you are running out of space. Before, I really had a system like these are the one by ones, one by two, one by three, and then I ran out of space and I had to move it to a different section. All of a sudden, they did not connect anymore. And yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. Because it would be
Yeah.
nice if you could keep the similar, like you said, like I have like the snot one by ones and the snot one by twos and whatever. But then I think I have the 4x4s. I bought a ton of them because I needed them for a project, and then they
Yeah.
didn't fit in the small containers, and so I had to move to a larger container, and so now it's not in the same order. So it's
Yeah.
hard.
Exactly. Yeah.
But
Exactly.
you
Ah,
do what you can. Find what you.
yeah.
Are you
Exactly.
working on any kind of mocks for any of the upcoming conventions?
Oh, I have exciting plans for the next mock. I would like to build from Schitt's Creek the motel. Or
Oh,
two
the
things. I
Roseburg
want to,
Motel.
yeah, because I think that would be fun. And my first thing would be the Schitt's Creek town sign.
The one with
To
the brother and the sister?
yeah,
Are you gonna put a little sign next to it that says, "Oh, don't worry, they're brother and sister"? That's awesome.
exactly. Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah, because it's my building skills are not that amazing unless
That's
I
not
really
true.
it's
You have
just
amazing building skills.
uh, uh, thank you. Thank you. But I wondered whether it's recognizable and unless can figure out in scale how to build the Rosebud Motel sign,
Okay.
that
Are you
would
gonna
be
do
a clue.
minifigure scale? Are you gonna do bigger or smaller?
I want minifigure scale.
Okay.
And then a buildable sign of Rosebud would be really difficult unless I find someone who prints it for me. Otherwise, it will be quite a challenge if someone sees it, that they realize what they are looking at. And then I thought, well, if I put behind it the town sign, and the town sign is then big,
Big.
and yeah, then it would be kind of easier to recognize what it is.
Okay. It's hard too because it's not like it would be like you don't want the Rosebud Motel to be flat. You want it to be because it's sticks out from the you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
minifig scale might be hard because be pretty small then. I don't know. That's
right.
interesting.
Yeah. But that really, yeah, I do not want to go bigger than minifig scale because it needs to be transportable. It's yeah,
3 suitcases worth.
exactly, exactly.
Minute.
Hi,
Oh, hello.
welcome in.
Christopher.
um,
Tell
well,
him the bad news.
Well, first bad news, I have not even started building, so there's nothing to bring. And the second one is I do not even bring myself.
I know.
Ah,
I'm very
mm,
bummed you're not coming to Chicago.
yeah. I wish I
You're gonna have
could,
to work
but
on that next year. You're gonna have to come to at least one of the US ones next year.
yeah,
Doesn't have to be
okay.
Chicago. It could be Chicago or Slopes or Solvang or
Yeah,
uh, Brick Rodeo, wherever.
yeah.
One of them. Because you only
Exactly.
do European ones, right? Because you're doing you did Bricktastic and you're doing Scareback. Are you doing anything else?
No,
Okay.
I think that will be, yeah.
There's one in May that I got invited to by Jamie up in something with an N. Nor Hampshire?
Yeah,
Um,
could be.
maybe. I don't know. I may have
Yeah,
said that wrong.
yeah,
But they have a little show that they're doing, but I couldn't make it work. So
yeah.
I don't know if you do you
Oh,
go to other shows though?
no, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, the only one, but it would depend on. I know.
Travel,
Oh, I wish I could.
and days off.
Yeah.
Travel and days off.
Yeah, because otherwise I really tried, but then I thought, well, with my vacation days that I have left, I would have to leave here on Wednesday, then I would be arriving on Thursday, and then I had to leave on Sunday to be back on Monday.
It's
And
is it oh, it is 2 days. Coming here though, isn't it same day? Like if you flew out here, if you left on a Wednesday, wouldn't you get here on a Wednesday?
theoretically, but I need to go to Frankfurt first.
Oh, that's right.
And yeah, so the first day is just me going to Frankfurt. And yeah, from there it's one day. But on the way back, I lose a day because I leave on Sunday and arrive on Monday.
And then you have to go from Frankfurt home, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. And that's really, even if I were trying to work on the same day as arriving, because I land at 7 in the morning.
Oh my
But
god.
yeah, but because that was then my theory. Well, if I flew business class and I were able to sleep,
On the
then I
plane.
would be fresh as a daisy and I could just start working. Yeah,
I
but the
wonder,
problem is,
do you work from home though? Could you just work from here?
if America would be Europe, yes, then I would be able to do that.
Could you like I could bring I mean when I worked, which it's been a while, but when I used to work, and I used to take my laptop internationally and just work from the hotel for the,
Yeah,
8 hours and then do whatever I wanted in the evenings.
yeah. I am allowed, I think I have 20 days during a year that I would be allowed to work from a location outside of Germany, but it's limited to Europe.
Specifically. Okay.
Yeah. So I could not even go to UK to the UK anymore. It's
Oh,
yeah, due to Brexit,
interesting.
they do not
Oh,
count anymore. It
that's
must be
well, then maybe we'll have to do a trip out to your Legoland with your
yeah,
special brick wall, and then
exactly.
you could work from there for the extra days.
Exactly. We work together. Maybe then I will get double the salary. Like, well, you get two, you get Mandy and me, two for the price of one.
I have no idea what you do. I don't know if I'd be of any help.
I mean, I hope you would. Can you imagine if you joined me and then you would be better at my job
But what do you
despite
do?
just and
Is it I'm assuming it's hard.
well, it's I'm a project manager. It's yeah.
Oh, that
It,
doesn't sound like fun.
well, it's
I wanna be a Lego tester. Can that be my job? Just kidding.
I mean,
Like
not for
in
the
Big?
company that I work for.
Have you ever seen the movie Big? Like, I wanna be like the toy
Yeah.
tester. You just get to play
Yeah.
with toys all day. That would be fun.
Ooh, yeah. I'm
Oh, she's
wondering
asking for
if
a
Lego
recommendation. Do
does
you know
have
of any German shows?
um
Let
Breaking
me know.
Bavaria is a good one. I've never been there, but I'm told that Breaking Bavaria is a good one. Yeah. Um
Is there one near Legoland that we could do one year?
I think Britain, Bavaria is close to the one, because I was told that some went there and used then the opportunity to go to Legoland and the warehouse sale as well.
That's what I want to do. What month is Bavaria then?
Britain, Bavaria, I want to say November.
June. Oh, it's November. Oh, I don't have
Yeah.
a trip planned for November. I think it's the only month I don't have a trip planned.
Oh, let me see. Breaking Bavaria 2026 is 31st of October to 1st of November.
It's an interesting weekend. That's Halloween weekend.
Oh,
Do you guys do Halloween? Is that a big thing?
it's kind of a bit. It's not really as big as in America, but it's a bit like what else? Even yeah, Super Bowl is even less, but and it's
You guys don't watch the Super Bowl? Just kidding.
no.
I
I mean a few.
I don't even watch the Super Bowl, and I live here.
Yeah. Yeah, but there are certain things that are bigger in the US, like Oscars and Super Bowl, and to a certain degree, no.
No, I don't watch it either. Although when I was younger, I did go camp out and then do the red carpet at the Oscars, but it was more of just the experience of like seeing all the stars walk the red carpet. Like it was in the front row, and I'm actually
Yeah,
on the front cover of a couple magazines
yeah,
because they took photos. They could, if they had the audience, I was like right behind the photo area.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't watch them now. I
Oh,
probably should
yeah,
for trivia purposes, but
yeah. For some time, I like to watch it live. I don't do that anymore. Yeah,
oh wow, you used to watch the Oscars live?
yeah, in the middle of the night. Yeah, but I don't do that anymore.
Yeah. Well, plus they
Yeah.
always make crappy movies. Um,
Yeah, but what
did
we could do is, if you really want a fun experience, is we could do a live, kind of a live, together, watching the Eurovision Song Contest.
so what is that? I've heard of it, but I don't. Is it just like it's just music, right? It's like American Idol.
And it's not really like American Idol. It's every country first selects their candidate, their representative of the country, and then
Okay.
they are sent to the country which has won the last contest,
Okay.
and then they compete against each other. It's an evening of singing, a bit like American Idol. They get one after the other on stage, and then there is a voting system. There's a jury.
All in vote,
Yeah,
or is it
but
like a people like jurists, like people actually? Is there
both,
a panel?
There is a jury. Each country has a jury, and they
Okay.
vote on it, and they give points. And then
Okay.
the citizens of the country, they have a vote as well. They can call in and vote for
Any
the candidate.
country in Europe,
Yeah,
or just
yeah,
like so you can
yeah,
call it even if it's done in France or something.
exactly. Yeah, so you can vote for your own candidate or
Can
for
you go
someone else.
see it in person?
And in person, I don't think that. Theoretically, it would be possible, and I think it should be. Is it Bavaria? It's not Bavaria. Eurovision 2026 takes place in. Where does it take place? In Austria. So it's not that far
Very
away.
for
Yeah,
you. For me, it is. But
right. And it's the 12th, the 14th, and the 16th of May.
well, it's coming up like really soon.
Exactly. And the grand finale is on May 16th. It's a Saturday.
You already have plans that day.
I have plans.
Yes, you have
Oh,
plans.
yes, I have plans. Oh, yes, I have plans.
What's
Right.
that? I know your schedule.
Yeah, right. You're
I was like,
officially
no,
my
you.
secretary. Yeah, right. I need to tell Martin because Martin always watches it live
Ooh,
with
maybe on
his
the weekend then.
with Carl. Yeah, I need
Don't
to
move
tell
it up.
him.
Move it back though, because the weekend before I'll be out of town.
Yeah. Ah, but that would be fun to do because it definitely would be an experience.
I've never watched it before.
Then it would be even better because it's not good. I mean, it is good, but it is
It's not
um,
good.
it's
That's
it's
the
not
most like you should watch this. It's not good.
it, you we watch it because of what it's like. It's a bit like watching. Okay, guys, I apologize for what I'm saying, but it is a wee bit like watching a car accident. Like you
We say train wreck, but I get that. Okay.
yeah, there are
It's that
people.
bad? Why would you
It's
watch it then?
because it's fun. The people who participate, there is a business behind it. There is no doubt about it. But you have a feeling that the people just want to have fun, and then they
Can
have
you
cost.
do it?
No, you are voted into it. You first, your country selects you. It's really an
But if it's terrible, do they just pick random people like in a drawing, like a lotto?
no. It's everyone tries to go there with a good song. It's just it's
So it's
it's
not like
out
you
there.
win this and then you get a recording contract and then you become the new big thing. You're not the next Beatles or something.
I don't think so. I mean, people have participated and they became big stars. I think
Like,
was Celine Dion. Um,
oh, well, she's huge. Isn't she American?
I thought Canadian.
Well, but that's still not Europe.
Right.
Don't you have to be in
Um,
Europe?
she won. Celine Dion won 1988 the contest.
But again, isn't she not in Europe?
Hmm.
Don't you have to be in Europe
That's
for
a,
Eurovision?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm looking up the
Yeah.
rules. Rules of Eurovision. Uh, Songs must be original, maximum 3 minutes long, performed live with a maximum of 6 people. Artists must be 16 years or older. On the first day of rehearsals, songs must not be political or swear words and cannot be released before September 1st of the previous year. Okay, well, I don't really care about that. Artists must, no. I'm looking for, you can sing in any language. That's interesting. You have to be European, though.
Ah.
No, you do not have to be European. What?
Oh. Yeah.
The contest is based on participation in the European Broadcasting Union rather than geographical European only borders. Huh. You don't even have to
Yeah.
be a citizen of the country you represent.
Yeah. Oh.
Sweet. I'm going to try out for this show. Just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Oh, yeah.
My karaoke rendition is not going to get me very far.
Oh, can you imagine if you won? But it's definitely an experience. It's
I have to see this
not,
though. I'm picturing American Idol, but you're saying it's not really like American Idol.
no, it's really that when you see the participants, it's they wear costumes and they are out there. It's but it looks like they are fun and it's the enthusiasm of the people is much more the attraction and it's just fun to see, not the standard polished
I'm going to add this
yeah.
to my list of things to check out. So, have you ever done like a mock of this then? Is this something that like video? Is that like where they got that from? Because they're all crazy costumes and stuff.
I don't think so.
Okay, just wondering.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do they
So they
wear
are
costumes? I'm picturing now the Masked Singer. Is that not the same thing?
no, it's not that they are disguised in any form. It's just when and Google can you Google Eurovision 2025 participants?
Participants. Okay, what am I looking for?
When you look at the pictures.
Oh, so I'm in Wikipedia. There's no photos. So I want photos, images. Okay, so they're like normal-ish. the grand finale. Some of the costumes are kind of cool.
Yeah,
The headdresses.
yeah.
Okay.
Ah. I could imagine that watching it live would be really, really fun, especially when you never have watched it, because it's really, I love watching it because it's really not it, it it's it's out of the norm. There are people just having fun and yeah.
Okay. Okay. This is your thing, though. You're
And
Eurovision. Okay.
yeah, I enjoy it very much, and there are more hardcore fans who really dress up for it and go to parties and yeah,
Wow.
and more casual. Yeah,
Okay. I don't even know
but
who anyone
it's
who goes to parties for any of our, I mean, Super Bowl maybe, but
yeah,
okay, so that's the big thing. That's the biggest, like,
yeah, it's and it has a bit of a running joke as well, because for many decades we as Germans we don't get any points. And then you sit there and it's always like Germany, 0 points. And
oh,
you
no
say,
points. Does that mean no
um,
one from your country even votes for themselves?
um, oh, Steph, can we vote for our...
Uh-oh. Frozen.
But whole
Okay, you have to go
does
back,
it can we...
Rose.
Oh, whole Europe is voting. If you because you Germany votes and even no, we can't because otherwise I
You
never
can't
saw
vote for your own
anyone.
country, so that's why you end up with
Yeah,
0 points. And that's like a running joke that you guys literally never have any points.
no, it's maybe we have 2 or 3 points at the end. It's yeah, the recent years were a wee bit better, but we had a lot of years where we were at the very bottom. It's yeah,
So Germans
but
aren't known for either performance or singing. I'm not really sure what this is.
it's not always just performance. It's popularity as well. Um,
So are there famous people that do this? I mean, does
and
Madonna or Lady Gaga I mean, are there big names that do this? No.
no, I mean, in the past we had big names. Like ABBA took part. 100 film. Right.
Wow, 140 million people watch this.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
and
Okay.
it's
Okay.
really entertaining. It's just it's yeah, it's a joy
Okay.
to watch it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's
This is
nothing that you would expect from Europe. It's yeah.
interesting. And so
Yeah,
this is like your Super Bowl.
it is kind
Well, it
of.
does sound way more fun than a Super Bowl because Super Bowl's kind of boring and the games are normally terrible. The best part of the Super Bowl is the commercials,
Yeah,
which is a terrible reason to watch TV, but
and the halftime show, isn't it?
depends on who's doing it. This year, I think it was more popular than most. They had Bad Bunny, but some years they have like I don't know, super old people and no one's ever heard of them. They're like, whatever.
Yeah. Step Justin Timberlake took part 2060?
He's American too. How the heck?
What?
I'm very confused.
Yeah. I know that ABBA won 1 year.
But ABBA is European,
Um,
right?
right, they are Swedish, I think.
I'll go with that.
Justin Timberlake.
He was a side act, not a competitor. Oh, interesting.
Ah, okay.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll have to. If I'm not watching it live, then I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
I have
Ah,
plans. So, anyway, okay, good to know.
mm,
So, we were talking about Halloween time for the Bavaria show. Are you going to go to
oh,
that this year?
um,
Probably.
theoretically, I wouldn't because I don't know anyone in Germany. And then going there, it's
I hope you know somebody in Germany. You live in Germany.
Yeah, but yeah, not in the Lego community. And then I fear if I would go, it's it's really hard to get in touch with other Germans. Even when I was in on a show in I was displaying at one and last year, and it was okay because I knew a few who I displayed with.
Uh-huh.
And but if I had been on my own, I don't think I would have been in touch with anyone. And I fear that if I went as a visitor to Britain, Bavaria, I'm not really sure if I would be able to get in touch with anyone. It feels to me in Germany there is
Oh,
no
you have a cell
no
phone?
with a cell phone.
You have a cell phone. Do
Yeah.
people not have cell phones?
We have cell phones. It's just when I walk around and it's yeah, how to make myself known? Because I would be a random visitor then. Like
Oh, you're okay. I see what you're saying. Instead of
it's
going for like a whole weekend, like as a full,
yeah,
eh,
exactly.
to
Yeah,
look at. That's
exactly. It's a bit like imagine us in at Manchester if someone as a visitor came up to us telling, "I'm Lady Macbeth." Like, okay, congratulations.
I
I'm
don't know.
happy for you. Yeah,
Talk to everybody. I would be
yeah,
like, cool. What do you do? What's your
right.
thing?
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Maybe.
So,
Yeah.
have you been to the Legoland in Germany?
No, never, but I definitely want to.
You live there. You've never been there.
No,
That's
because it's I think I once Googled it and it's I think the train ride in itself is 8 hours or something. Yeah, it's not
8 hours to get there, and it's in the same country.
yeah.
Isn't Germany small?
In comparison to America it is.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it
but it's
takes
really on the other side.
okay, but it would take you 8 hours by train. How could you fly
Yeah.
there?
Um that's very unusual within Germany to fly.
Okay.
It's yeah.
I mean, like, I go to, like, I'm in Southern California, and sometimes I go to Northern California, like, I go to, like, San Francisco, and I would
Yeah.
fly. That's about an 8-hour drive. I would fly there, though. I wouldn't I mean,
Yeah.
I've driven too, but, I mean, if I was just going for the weekend, I just fly up.
Yeah. Oh,
Why would
Madonna did. Oh, I totally forgot about that.
she fell over. That's crazy.
Oh no.
Wait a second, I didn't mean, like, you wouldn't have cell phones, I just meant, like, she's like, she can't talk to anyone. I was like, how do you not talk? I mean, I would just be like, "Hey, girl, I'm here, like, come meet me."
Yeah, but for
Uh,
that you need to know first someone to message.
well, have you ever,
Yeah,
like, just posted, like, a, "Hey, is anyone going to this?"
yeah.
I do that when I'm going to a
Hmm.
show, like, "Hey, I'm going to Solvang, this weekend. Is anyone else going? Love to meet up. Anyone wanna trade sig figs?" Whatever. No?
Yeah, but the problem is that I'm living in a bubble, and if I went to Brick World and I
Okay.
would message, there are already people who are likely to go to Brick World. I am in an international bubble and I know internationally people. If I messaged, then there are Australians, America, UK people in my Instagram bubble.
Uh-huh.
But if I put out there, is anyone going to Bricken Bavaria? Unless someone from them goes there, or they know by chance someone who is going, they would all tell no. Why
Oh,
would
okay.
we? Yeah,
Like, I've done that before, though, where I'm going to something like, BrickCon or Brick Convention,
yeah,
whatever I'm going to, right? And I'll put a story like, "Hey, isn't it," just like so that way you can just hit yes or no, and then I
yeah,
look at who says yes, and then I message them. I go, "Oh, hey, you're going. I'm going. What time slot are you going, or what time are you
yeah,
going?" Or whatever, just to, like, "Do you guys wanna meet up?" Whatever, but and you froze again. Freezing. Maybe you need better internet. There you are.
yeah.
Unfrozen.
It's
Unfrozen.
since yesterday. Yeah, yes. Yesterday I had the same problem. Usually when I stream on Twitch, no, it's okayish.
Oh, so you think
Um,
it's the YouTube thing or the stream
no,
stream thing?
yeah, but yesterday we weren't really live, and I had the same. I'm not really sure. Maybe I try to restart the router
Fun.
tonight. Yeah.
So Germany is the size of Texas or California. Okay, so it takes
Oh.
12 hours to drive across from corner to corner. Okay. Okay, so it's bigger
Yeah.
than I thought. It looks
Yeah.
small compared to because it's like, in Europe and there's a bunch of countries. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I'm assuming Steph's in Germany then?
UK.
Oh, UK. Okay.
Yeah. But let me know if you want to go to Bricken, Bavaria. Yeah.
Maybe.
Mm,
I have to check my calendar,
yeah.
but I will look because maybe. Be good to see you more than just twice a year.
Yeah.
Although
Exactly.
I guess I'm seeing you now because we're doing a live. But
Yeah. Exactly.
nice. It's nice to
Yeah.
chat.
Absolutely. Oh.
So,
Ah.
are you excited about Scareback? Are you all ready for that? Are you?
I'm very excited. I already make my list of sets that I want to buy.
Oh, other than the new set that they're releasing this year, what else are you getting?
Oh, I'm definitely getting Ministerials and the new Star Trek set, but that's regular. At Scareback, I definitely want the new modular.
The
I
new.
want Arkham Asylum. The
Oh, but these are okay. So you just want to go shopping.
yes, yeah,
Okay. But then you have to bring it
yeah,
all.
exactly. I don't know how. I think I'm not going for a Lego house build anymore, cause I have to confess that I took apart my dog and the Fabuland set. I had it on kind of on display in the other room,
Uh-huh.
and it was so full, it was packed, and I had to disassemble something
And you
and
pick
everything.
sets.
Yeah, because everything in it was amazing. So I thought, what is it that I can live without? And I thought, okay, the dog is pretty, but is it really pretty to an extent that I want to keep? And I thought, no. Oh,
Okay. Did you
yeah,
put it back in a bag so you could rebuild it if you decided to, or did you just part it out?
I parted it out.
Oh my God.
This- I
Oh
thought,
no.
am I really ever going to build it again? And I thought, no.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. The problem is that my storage space with the sets that I disassembled and keep in zipper bags, it's maxed out. There is zero space left. If I had space for that, I would have put it in zipper bags.
You need to get a little bit more storage for that area somewhere else. There's always refrigerator space or no, just closet space. You don't need all the clothes, right?
Right.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Keep in
yeah.
mind that I literally took my guest room and made it a Lego room. So
Yeah.
don't listen to me.
Right. And I totally am with you because in the old apartment, I had a couch, a sofa, and in this apartment, I decided against it because I never use it. So in the next apartment, I will have a couch again. But in this, I thought, why? In 5 years, I never, not once, sat on my own couch. So
You never sit on your couch?
no.
Interesting. I sit on my couch a lot. That's where I sort.
Oh, see, and
Do
I always am in the Lego room. It's I
you have
always
a
watch.
TV in the Lego room?
No, I have the computer and then there is usually a live stream or something on it and
Okay.
yeah.
I like to throw on the TV that like things that I've already seen to just throw on in the background while I do stuff.
Yeah.
So if I was watching a live stream though, I wouldn't get anything done because I'd be like watching and typing and messaging, and so I wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
English, I was not the victor. Oh, okay, okay. I think you sat next to me or near me.
I think opposite of you.
Yeah, but in the
To
same
the yeah.
area.
On
Yeah,
the next table on the corner.
on the corner. Okay.
Yeah.
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 Ah, is that funny? It's like I know people on Instagram, and then I know people in person, and then sometimes I forget that they could be the same person, and so then I'm like, "Oh, I know them," and then it's like, "Oh, they're the same person." So I
Exactly. Yeah.
because sometimes you don't I don't know why, but you don't keep that. Yeah, she was on the same deal. You're
Right.
the one that did the, really cool, roller coaster with the flowers, the,
Yeah.
sunflowers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. I really
Yeah.
liked that. Okay. See, I remember. I just
Yeah.
2 separate people in my head, right?
Right.
I don't know why that
Oh,
happened. Do you
and
ever do
it's
that? Like, when you meet someone, you're, like, chatting with them, and then you're like, "Oh, I just met this person," and then you, like, go to follow them, you're like, "Oh, yeah, we've been friends for, like, 5 years on Instagram, and
oh,
we chat
yeah.
all the time," and I just didn't,
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
coaster
Sometimes
moment.
I mix people up. I know that when I in 2024, I went to Brick World,
Okay.
and the Brickbots were with me, with us there as well. And I met someone, and we chatted, had a really lovely conversation. And Carrie asked me afterwards, "Who was that?" And I said, "Well, that was the Brigadier." And she said, "No, that's not." And I thought, why? Because he's British and he's still in the UK, so that's definitely not. And I thought, oh, who did I talk to? Oops.
Did you ever find out?
I found out, but I forgot already. It was someone else, but something brick related. Cause yeah. But can you imagine? Because you take pictures and then you tag people. If I had in the evening, then did my post of the day and said I met the Brigadier and tagged him, and the Brigadier in the UK thinking, no, you didn't.
I wasn't even there. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so next year you get a pick, but you have to pick one of the US ones to come visit.
Yeah. We
I
definitely need to make a plan. Which one?
Chicago, there's Brick Fair, Virginia. Brick Slopes is supposed to be I'm going to Brick Slopes for the first time this year in Utah
Mm,
in August. That one's supposed to be really good. And then, I like
is
Solving,
there
but Solving is more of like a vacation than it is I mean, it is a convention, but they do it where they have build areas built all around the city.
yeah.
So you have to kind of go into the city to kind of see everything
Mm,
because the
yeah.
whole town becomes like a building thing, but it's
Oh.
not it's more about like because it's the Danish capital of the US or something, so it's all Danish like Danish food and you're frozen again. Can you
Oh
hear me?
no.
I don't know
Yes,
if you can
yes.
hear me. Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Um,
weird thing. Yeah,
okay, well, sometimes I don't know, so I'm like, I'm talking, but I might be talking to
yeah,
myself. So
yeah.
they do like Danish food there, Danish pastries. They have like um, little cute Danish decorations. They have windmills. It's
Mm,
very cute
yeah,
little city. And then in the big hall they have like the convention. And Bricklink come has been out the last year and they're coming out this year. And their sets that they give away as their prizes are things that you can't even like get anymore. And so it's like it's
yeah.
really cool stuff. But it's kind of like you'd have to fly into like LAX or Burbank and then we'd have to pick you up and drive you. Like it's not
Oh,
there's no
yeah,
airport around there. It's 3 hours north of me. It's kind
yeah.
of it's not like Manchester where you can fly in and just take a cab over.
Right.
So, but I
Yeah,
really like Solving. But it's also probably because I know everybody, like OC Lug there, LA, Lagola.
yeah.
So all of my, Lug people are there, plus
Oh,
the local people. So I
yeah.
really,
Right.
plus it was my first one. So it
Yeah,
was,
that's incredible. Yeah. Oh, I
but
wish I
yeah,
had something like that as well.
I wish you could just, time travel and or not time travel. What's it called? Like where you just zoom, like you could just press a button and be somewhere.
Yeah,
Like on Star Trek,
exactly.
right? Didn't
Yep,
they have something like that? When are they gonna
exactly.
invent that?
Yeah. Not fast enough.
I don't
Mm,
know. But that
yeah.
would be cool because then you could like and then you could see California and you could, if you wanted to do you don't really like theme parks, but Disneyland and Universal and, Legoland, California, we could do all the local stuff if you had time. That might make it a long trip though.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think I broke up. For a second, I wanted to say you broke up, but probably my internet. Ah, poor man.
Sorry.
Yeah. And I have to be sorry. Ah, I don't know what's happening. So strange.
I don't.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming it's you since I'm not freezing.
No. I think it's me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm
Maybe because
sorry.
you're hosting though. Maybe it's like it's a strain.
Yeah. Although yesterday I only joined. Yeah.
Okay, and you had the same
Yes.
problem.
Yeah.
Technical
Ah.
issues.
Ah. See, I
Mm.
should have started the but yesterday it wasn't that bad. It was only twice. So I did not think about it. Otherwise I could have just started the router overnight.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, if you have another one tomorrow, you might want to do that tonight.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
a few lives that you do, huh? There's like you have one coming up with Martin, and
Mm?
you do London Calling sometimes, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you still do one with Fishy?
Right. Theoretically Fridays. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but at the moment it's a bit tricky because we always do it Fridays because she's in America as well.
Mhm.
And Friday is the only day when we can do it when she is off work. And yeah. Ah, yeah.
Alright. Is that all of them?
I'm sorry.
Is that all of your live streaming?
And Wednesdays me on Twitch.
Oh, and Twitch. On
Yeah.
Wednesdays. Is it always
Yeah.
Wednesdays?
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah. But it's in the middle of the day for you.
the middle of the day. Like, oh yeah, that's right. I think I'm volunteering at the same time. I think I looked at the time slots last time. Oh
Be
no.
at 10 in the morning.
10 in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
I volunteer at like from 9 to 1 at the library, so on Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Mm. Ah.
So anything else going on coming up? Big plans?
Other than the big Lego purchase in June.
In June?
Yeah, I
What are you buying
definitely
into?
want Minas Tirith, the Lord of the Rings set.
I don't even know what that is. Is that
Um,
bad?
the- it's a location in Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Yeah, and it will be a big set cause it better has to be a big set because it's 650 euros at the moment. Rumor
Oh,
has it.
wow. That is a
Yeah,
big thing. Okay.
yeah. That's why I disassemble like crazy because I need to make space. Yeah,
For the new set. Okay.
yeah, right.
How do you decide what you're gonna get rid of and what are you gonna keep?
Just based on what it feels in my heart, because
Okay.
there are certain sets that I can't disassemble, and yeah, and smaller
Looks
sets
like you have
when
some room for some shelves behind you.
I know, but I'm
Do some
kind of
floating
looking
shelves.
for I know, but I'm looking for a new apartment,
Oh,
and if I would own this apartment, then I would
bigger
put up.
apartment?
I hope so. I hope so.
Maybe an apartment closer to the airport?
Oh, then I would move away, and that's yeah.
No.
It's I I moved here for my family,
Oh, okay.
and yeah,
Oh,
because hi Jared, um because before I lived in Cologne, and Cologne is theoretically better to travel
okay.
because
You're
Cologne
further.
in itself has an airport itself. Yeah,
Oh, but
yeah.
you can't go there to travel. Like when you travel to visit the US or even Bricktastic, don't you go somewhere else?
Yeah, I go to Frankfurt,
Is
but
Frankfurt closer than Cologne?
yeah, because
Okay.
when I go to Frankfurt, I first go to Cologne. From Cologne, I go to Frankfurt, and Frankfurt Cologne, it's an hour by train.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm
yeah,
just saying it would be closer to travel.
yeah.
And you can come visit.
Ah, yeah, ah,
But
yeah.
but you like your city that you're in now.
It's okay. Yeah. It's the town. It's the town is okay. Yeah.
Just
But
okay.
Cologne is Cologne and the town that I lived in before that they are more student-driven towns. There are
Okay.
more activities and yeah, it's different. It's a different vibe. It's in this town.
So are you
Yeah,
more of a sleepy town?
kind of. It's yeah, it's hard to describe. It's not for example, the movie theater in Cologne and in the town that I lived before, they have movie theaters, and the whole culture is surrounded about
You froze again.
and there are like original versions. All of this is not available in this town. It's I was
Okay,
amazed that there was
you
a
you cut
screening
out
of
you cut out right before you said about the movie theater. So the movie theater culture, and then it cut out. So what were you
oh
saying?
in the other towns, there's a culture of original versions, and there are screenings of Broadway um,
Like,
performances.
okay,
Yeah,
and they
and
don't
that's not in this town,
do you get movies at
unfortunately.
all?
But only the German dubbed versions, and I don't like
Oh,
that.
I didn't know that they would do that. So when you go to a movie now, you hear it in German.
Yeah,
Oh, is that the same thing? I feel
not
like I'd rather
really.
have subtitles because I feel like the inflections and stuff are very specific to the language that they made it in.
Yeah, I much rather like to watch it in English than in German. Yeah, it's especially since I'm now used to it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's easier to talk about it afterwards because otherwise, if different names are given, I would tell you something and it wouldn't make sense.
Because it'd be a
Yeah,
different name from the one I saw.
exactly. Yeah, and I'm now used to the voices. It's so difficult if there's an actor and you
Right, the
know the
dub
actor.
versions aren't the same actor then. That's right.
Yeah,
I think we talked about that. Well,
yeah,
that's a bummer. So are you looking but you're looking for an apartment close to your current apartment,
yes,
but just
yeah,
different, bigger,
yeah, bigger and yeah,
not
yeah.
close to anything? Closer to the train station? No.
No, one has to see what's on offer at the moment. It's not that easy. Yeah. Uh, isn't
Isn't a town though, it's a fairly
it?
it's a German language, not size settlements. Okay. So Cologne is a city, like a big
Yeah.
city, and where you live now is a town?
Yeah. It's definitely smaller. It's smallish.
So is
Yeah.
Frankfurt bigger or smaller than Cologne?
I want to say
Or same size?
Cologne and Frankfurt, they could be almost the same size. I think Cologne is bigger. Um,
But the international airport's in Frankfurt.
yeah,
Okay. Interesting. But they're both there, but Frankfurt's further away by an hour.
right.
Uh,
I mean, from here to Cologne, it's 3 hours.
3 hours. 3 hours? So it's 4 hours to get to an airport? 4 hours?
Mm,
There's not a regional airport in your city, like a small one that you can get from yours to Frankfurt?
but then that would make things more complicated because I would have to go to the other airport, then be there a certain amount of time before the flight goes.
Okay.
Then you have to check in all your luggage. You fly to Frankfurt, and from Frankfurt you can't arrive, and then half an hour later you leave because if the first flight is delayed, you can't catch the second flight. So you need a buffer time, and then I'm sitting around even longer, and all of a sudden I multiply the waiting periods in between. Yeah.
Okay.
And when you when you travel in Germany with trains, you always need to calculate a couple of trains in between, because the one that you want to take, it
But
will
that's what you're
never be
saying.
on time.
If you flew from your current city to Frankfurt, then you wouldn't have to worry about the trains.
But I have to go to the airport anyway, because if I went to Düsseldorf first, which takes me 1.5 hours, and
No, no, no.
then
Your town, though. There's not one like 10 minutes, 15
oh
minutes.
no no no
There's
no
no
no no
airport. Okay.
yeah, the closest
20 minutes?
would be Düsseldorf, and yeah, and
Okay,
then
and that's still an hour and a half.
yeah
And you have to take a train.
yeah
Hour and a half to an airport to then fly to Frankfurt, which is only 4 hours by train.
yeah
I'm assuming that plane would only be like 45 minutes.
yeah, it would be very yeah, and that would make sense because you had to so many buffers in time that you had to calculate that. Yeah,
Okay.
that would take longer.
Just wondering.
Yeah.
You can't take a train to you couldn't take a train to like Manchester, could you?
Um, I'm wondering if that would be an option in future. There's supposed to be a train between Germany and London.
Germany and London.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I could take the train from London to Manchester.
There's a
That
train
would
from
be,
London to Manchester?
I think so.
I flew.
Yeah.
The American domestic flying culture is pretty much an American thing. It's polluting, wasteful, and just unnecessary when you have functional.
Mm,
Yeah, but that's the problem. You have functional transportation. We don't have functional public transportation at all. Like when you come visit here, people are like, "Oh, well, I'll just take the train," and I'm like, "What train?" Like, you know,
yeah,
there's not that kind of options. You can't just you have to take Ubers then, and then you have to hope that an Uber will
mm,
take you that far, and
yeah.
it's
And I
complicated.
love trains. That's so sad because a train is so much better than a plane. Because when a train leaves at 11 a.m., then you arrive to take the train 5 minutes to 11, maybe 10 minutes to 11.
You
But
still don't have to go through security to ride a
no,
train?
no, no. It's just you don't go right on time to the platform. You always have a bit of wiggle room that you arrive there in time so that you, before the train arrives, you are already on the platform.
Before the train arrives, you're already on the platform. Okay.
Yeah. But you only need to be there 5 or 10 minutes before the train arrives.
I'm
When
not
it
sure if
comes,
that's true though, because when I took a train from Paris to London, we had to like go through security checks and it took like 45 minutes for like to like, go through the security
Mhm.
sweeps and we had to go through
Yeah,
customs and then they had to stamp our passports and then we had to like I mean, it was all like a thing. And then coming back was even harder going from London to Paris. They were like a whole like, you know,
yeah.
we had to
But
like be
that's
separated once we checked.
Yeah, but we don't have security at train stations. You just go enter the building, go to the platform, and off you go.
There's no security like so in France, you had to go through like metal detectors, they have to check your luggage. I mean, you don't have
On a
anything like that
train?
in Germany? Yeah, for
Mm-mm.
trains.
Yeah, no.
So in France, had that's interesting, and London for sure had that. So that's
Wow,
interesting. So Germany doesn't do that.
no.
I wonder if the US does it. I've never I mean, I've done trains in Canada, but I don't know if I've done trains here. I mean, I've done Amtrak, but that doesn't count. That's just, like
Yeah,
a train. It's interesting. I have to look into that. Curiosity.
yeah. No, it's yeah, and that's then the beauty of taking the train, because then everything is much faster unless the train is delayed.
Oh, well, I flew to London to Manchester because I can't drive on the wrong side of the road because I will kill myself or somebody else. Like I cannot
And
drive on the wrong side. Normally I would have just drove from London to Manchester, but it's too complicated to figure out switching the
Yeah.
sides and stuff, and even the cars on
Right.
the other side.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that either.
Yeah, Christopher drove. I probably
Yeah.
would've drove if it was like, when we go to Denmark, we drive. I just
Yeah.
can't drive there, so I didn't know what else to do. I had, like, multiple suitcases, and I didn't by myself, taking them on a train seemed very
Yeah.
complicated to take, like, 2.5 suitcases on the
Yeah.
train by myself from London to Manchester. It was more of a just not to sound defensive. I'm just to make it easier for myself, I flew because it was just, I
Yeah.
don't know the country. I'm from the US. How do you take luggage up and down escalators to get to trains? Like,
Yeah.
and I
That's
did.
why
I
I
had
have
that's
Yeah,
what you
and
have.
that's why I have a clear policy of only traveling with one suitcase, because I
But how do
can't
you
do
do that
that.
and still take your Lego builds or even bring stuff back? Like I brought, stuff for Dan, I brought stuff for, meals, I brought stuff for all kind I mean, I had 2 suitcases coming in and 3 suitcases going home, like, there's
Yeah,
no way I would have been able to do that on a train by myself.
exactly. And that's why I hate flying. I hate taking the train with luggage, because you arrive somewhere and the at the train station the escalator doesn't work. Then you have to carry it down. Um, on to go on the train, there are 3 or 4 steps that you have to go in and out, and you have
With
to
your
drag the suitcase with you.
suitcases, right?
Mhm.
So if you
And
have, like, 3 suitcases, though, how do you bring them up and then, turn around and hope nobody steals them in the meantime, right?
exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
And then
for me,
on
it was just easier just to fly, and it was
yeah,
more of just because or else I woulda drove. I woulda drove if it was on the correct side of the road.
yeah, yeah. And I hate driving, so I don't. It's not that I hate it. It's I'm not really fancying it, and yeah. But
I
that
love
really
driving.
is.
I'm surprised you don't
Oh,
like driving, though.
it's I haven't done it in forever, and yeah, it's if I can help it, I much rather take public transport.
We have Amtrak trains.
Um, yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
just more curious. I just for me, like, I'm not saying I'm gonna fly from San Diego to LA. I mean, you could, but, I mean, you would just drive to either one of those.
yeah,
I was just more curious if it would be easier for you or more convenient for you. I was just curious.
yeah. It's just for me, it comes more natural to take the train than
Have lots
flying.
of trains. Yeah, and there's no security. I'm shocked. You don't have to go through security with your luggage on a train. And you froze again.
Is on time. It's oh back.
There you are.
Once the train is on, yeah, it's on time, and you go without luggage, then it's the easiest way to
Oh,
travel.
for sure. But I always have too much luggage.
Yeah,
I can't believe that you can go with 1 suitcase.
I have to, because the downside is on the regional train, you get easier in and out of the train because it's all one level. But the problem is on the train there is zero space for the luggage. It's not
You can't, like,
uh,
check the luggage into, like, a storage compartment.
no, no,
'Cause we
no.
did that when we went from Paris to London. There was, like, a luggage compartment underneath, like, you could, check
Mm.
your bag, and then they would
Yeah,
give it to you when you got there.
yeah.
Uh,
No, you take it with you on the train, and there's no space, and everything is so that's really terrible if you
have you ever
take
had to
the
ship something ahead of time then? Like, if you were taking extra stuff? No, you just fit everything in 1 suitcase.
yeah.
Oh, no, somebody who could do 1 suitcase. I can't even, like I mean, I'm going for a weekend, and I think I'm taking my largest suitcase to Solvang just for the weekend, but I'm taking, some actually, I'm filling the whole car, though, because 'cause I'm taking a car for that. But I'm going to New
Yeah,
York next weekend, and I'm planning on taking, because I might buy stuff there.
yeah. I
I
know
love
it's really yeah, it's very difficult on the way and on the way back as well. But every time when I travel with a really big suitcase, I regret it because it's heavy, and then I arrive at a train station, and there are only stairs, steep stairs, no elevator, and I have to carry it up and down, and I always am very upset with myself because it's a huge burden with one suitcase. I couldn't imagine doing it with two.
Or 3. I took
Yeah,
3 home
exactly. Yeah, yeah,
because I bought a bunch of stuff. I had so much
yeah,
fun. Terrible.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I always am upset when I see something on Instagram, like I went backpacking through places for 3 weeks with just this little backpack, and I think to myself, how? That's impossible. It's yeah,
Don't ask me. By the time I even just put my minimum stuff, like my toiletry kit and my, I don't know, just the minimum things you need just to like survive, even without clothes. And then all of a
yeah,
sudden you put your clothes in for the week, 2 weeks, whatever. And then you're
yeah,
like, oh, so it's really, really stuffed. And now it's very heavy. And now I have to take, and then what if I buy something? And so then it's like,
exactly.
yeah, it's,
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know how people do it. One suitcase. So when you come to Scareback, you're going to take one small suitcase?
Last time I did one big suitcase and packed everything, and it was really hard on me to go back because I had to change the train multiple times.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm wondering whether I should, when I fly, break my rule and have then two suitcases. Because when I'm flying,
When you fly, right? So if you still take a train from Frankfurt home though. Is that just one
yeah,
train? One
no,
train?
two trains.
How many trains is it for
Yeah.
you to go to one to the first flight place? The not Cologne, but you said an hour and a half. You have a
Oh,
airport?
that would be one train.
One train. Okay, so if you took
Yeah,
one train there and then flew, they could check your luggage all the way through, right? And then you wouldn't have to
yeah,
touch your luggage. And then it would
yeah.
just be one train back. Then you could totally take 3 suitcases.
Don't
I'm just
tempt
saying,
me.
I'm
Yeah,
picking you up at the airport in Billund, so you can have as many
right,
suitcases that can fit in our car.
right. Yeah,
I'm probably bringing 2 and then buying a third would be my guess. Because once we go to Flow and once we go to the Lego house, probably be
yeah.
what are they talking about,
Uh,
right? Germany's about the
Um,
same size. That there's not much city to city business. Oh.
yeah.
I
No,
drive. I
not
fly up to
really.
San Francisco or or Sacramento or any of those places. Like if I have to drive, like if I have to go there, it's so far. It's like 8 to 12 hours. It's
Yeah,
like it's a 45-minute flight or an hour and a half flight. I mean,
yeah,
heck, I've even looked into flying to Vegas because it's only like Vegas is like a 3.5, 4 hour drive.
yeah,
But it's like a 45-minute flight.
yeah.
So, I mean, the hard part with that is I want my car when I'm in Vegas, so that's normally why I drive. But
Right. Yeah. I think the difficulty is that Germany is not that big, and usually, unless you go up,
corner to
down
corner,
the whole distance,
not doing
it's
that. Yeah.
yeah, and then it would be a drive, a train ride of, let's say it's 3 or 4 hours that
Okay.
you take a train,
Uh-huh.
and if you flew, it would be maybe just an hour. But the problem is, just an hour is only theoretically. You
'Cause you have
have
to
to
get
go
there
to the
an
airport
hour or
first.
2 hours before. Yeah.
Exactly. And then it's I think it's a psychological thing of I rather go to the train station, sit down in the train, and then there is a feeling of movement. I'm all the whole basically both are 4 hours door to door
Okay.
within Germany.
So that's just
But
a preference then. You'd rather do a train. It's
exactly
more
because
comfortable.
yeah, it feels it at least to me, it feels as if for the whole 4 hours I'm moving into a direction. If I took a plane, I would take even more time because I would not want to miss the train and the plane. Because if you book a plane ride, you booked one seat on one plane. If you miss that flight, your place is gone and you have to book a new. With a train, often you can just book a flexi ticket, and if you want miss the one train, you take the next one.
And there's just
And
empty seats that are available.
exactly. Unless you booked a certain seat, but usually you just go on any train then. If you
So
miss one,
it's a little more flexible.
exactly, and you
Okay.
move the whole time. I really have a
You're
hard
moving the
time.
whole time in a plane too.
Exactly, but if you go there, you're sitting for
Oh,
two
in the
hours
airport.
at the airport just
Okay.
waiting, and
Okay.
yeah,
And I
it's
think it might be different if we had more train things or if the trains would like if you wanted to go I looked into one time going on a train from like here. There's like train routes across the US or even just up to like from here to San Francisco. I think there's like this really pretty train that has like an open glass
ooh,
seat like
yeah,
you can your chair is downstairs but you can go up and you can sit in this beautiful whatever. Um
yeah,
but instead of it being like an 8-hour drive, it's probably a 6-hour train ride, but it would
yeah,
be but it'd be like a 45-minute or an hour flight.
yeah. Ooh, Christopher, while
Good
you
luck.
do your taxes, can you do mine too?
Are yours due on the 15th of April too?
Um, I
No.
think mine is in May,
Okay, so ours are
sometime in
due
May.
April 15th, so it's coming up
Yeah.
in 3 days.
Ooh, yeah.
Good
Fingers
luck.
crossed.
I hope it works out. I hope you get a bunch of money back.
Yeah. Ah, ah,
Anyway, so yeah,
yeah,
interesting though. I'm fascinated by the different, options. I guess we don't really have any high speed rail either, so it's all like
yeah.
slow rail. Although they keep threatening to build one to Vegas, which would be fantastic. I would love that. If they build a speed train to Vegas, it would be faster than driving. Uh, I would totally be using that,
Yeah,
especially if it went to downtown, which probably wouldn't, but
yeah. Ah, there are so many differences in culture and how people live, and sometimes even life in my own country surprises me. One of the things that totally took me by surprise was I was very fortunate. I never had in my life anyone who died. And then the first person who close to me that I really was in touch with, I knew famous people dying and maybe a relative which I really not was close to died. So I never was really in contact with death. And then the first person who really died that I close knew was my parents
oh,
and my father rather. They did not buy and they did not die together. They one at a time died. But the first one was my father dying, and one day I went to the mailbox and found there a card, and I got a card from my colleagues and from work, and they sent me money, and I thought, oh, oh why? Oh, why am I
oh,
getting
funeral
money
stuff.
for congratulations? Your
Oh no,
father
I think
died.
it helped pay for all the funeral.
And yeah, exactly. And then I realized, and when I then went to my siblings and told them I got money, I have no idea why people start sending me money, and they said, "Well, that's a tradition. That's normal. When someone dies, you send them money, cause that's instead of sending them flowers, that's not really practical. Cause if everyone would send flowers, there would be a huge mountain of flowers on the one day. It's much more practical to give someone money, and then over time they can use the money if they want to for flowers or something. And but that totally took me by surprise because I never experienced that, and I never was in the situation that.
And it depends, right, on the culture, because I think when my mom died, it was more of like like I think flowers are still pretty common here. So we posted like in the funeral announcements, like in lieu of flowers, please donate to cancer, stand up
Oh,
to cancer, or
yeah,
in the American Cancer Research. It's something cancer. My mom died of
ah,
cancer. So we
yeah,
had everyone donate instead, don't give us money, don't, send us flowers, donate to, something to prevent anyone else from,
ah,
dying of cancer. So
yeah,
that's what we did. But we had to like, we posted it in the obituary, we posted it like on the, invitations for the funeral. There was invitations
yeah,
for the funeral. That was a whole thing.
yeah,
She knew she was, dying.
Yeah.
So she had
Right.
planned a funeral and the whole thing. But
Yeah.
but that kind of helped out because when you get random money, you're like, okay, what am I supposed to do with this?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
nice of them to send money instead of flowers because the
Yeah.
flowers just wilt and die. So
Exactly. Yeah. And after that, I realized when then the actual funeral, the day of the burial took place, then people came up to us and gave us envelopes with cards and money as well. Then I got used to it and realized it, but
uh-oh, you froze again. Stop freezing. Hello.
weird, like,
There you are.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
you said you were getting cards and then it cut out.
Oh, it's just by then
Was
I
you
I found out, yeah, that it is a tradition that I just never experienced and never, yeah, had a chance to witness myself. Yeah, but it
so
felt like a strange n- not knowing. It felt like a strange tradition. Why am I now? Because for birthdays you get money, and but it's
some people.
yeah,
We don't do a lot of it. But
yeah,
for funeral costs can be very expensive for people, and so it's supposed to help you with the cost of burying your loved one or paying for end of life medical bills and things like that.
yeah,
But I'm half Japanese, but in Japanese culture, um, you have to keep track of how much people give you because you have to return the same amount if someone in their family
mm,
dies. So it's very specific. Like you have to,
yeah.
if you gave me $50 from when my mom died, then when your dad died, I would have to give you $50. And you have to like
Wow.
keep track of it. It's very
Yeah,
specific because if it's less than that, then you're like, I don't know, you're saying that their loved one isn't as valuable. It's like a
yeah.
whole anyways, that
Wow.
was the most
Yeah,
complicated because I think when mom died, people donated, people sent me the donation receipts and I was like, you don't have to. And then I realized that I'm supposed to be keeping track of this. And I was like, I was also in no place to deal with anything. When
yeah,
you're sometimes when someone close to you dies, you're like, I just can't. And I just couldn't. So I didn't.
yeah, yeah,
Oh well,
yeah.
it is what it is.
Exactly. Yeah,
Not to talk about, I
yeah,
don't know how we got on funerals.
yeah, and yeah. I probably brought it up, yeah. But it's really, it feels to me it's fascinating because we do not track who gave what and then match it when someone else dies. But we keep the cards and then a thank you note is sent back.
Oh yeah, you have to send.
Yeah.
Well, you're supposed to send things. I also did not. I should have sent thank you notes. And if
Mhm.
anyone's watching that sent me something, thank you. But
Yeah.
I mean, this is like 10 years ago now, but I was in no place to,
Yeah. Exactly.
I barely
Yeah.
could function. So,
Yeah.
when you can't get out of bed, you can't remember the thank you notes.
Yeah, and that really was something that totally surprised me, and or rather shocked me. Um, the things that are expected of you right away.
Yeah,
Someone
when you're
dies,
dealing
and
with grief, it's like you have so much on your plate and you're trying to like figure out how to live your life without this person who's been in your life. And now you have to like send thank you notes and plan a funeral and make sure everybody who
exactly.
wanted to be invited is invited. It's like,
Yeah, and right away, it's not that time is given. It's right. Okay, and tomorrow we need to find something what is supposed to be worn by the person, and where are these documents? And I thought to myself, well, he died 3 hours ago. Can you have a? But the fun and the we have institutions who take care of a lot, but they need information because they they do not know the person, so you have to give them all the information, and all of a sudden you are running around like crazy looking for clothes, and yeah,
is that clothes for being buried in?
yeah,
Okay. We do a lot of cremation here. So it's like a cultural thing, I guess, or something. Or
yeah,
maybe it's my family's, my Japanese people are normally cremated.
yeah.
Uh, but so you don't have to worry about the clothes. It does save
But
us
I
that.
think my parents were cremated as well.
And you still need
What
to
we bought, I think so. Yeah,
so when my mom was picked up, after she passed, she got picked up by a special Japanese cremation location all the way in LA. So they came down to get her, and
Mhm.
they just picked her up, and then, like, a couple weeks later, we got a pretty urn in the
Yeah,
mail, which is
yeah,
also weird that they show up in the mail. Like, you
right.
knew my mom, like, her
Yeah,
ashes.
exactly.
And when my dog died, they had me come pick him up. So it's like,
Yeah,
it's interesting that a person gets mailed, but
exactly.
your animal you had to pick up.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're talking about so you had to pick an outfit even though he was cremated.
Yeah,
That's interesting. I wonder
yeah.
why. Did they take pictures
Mm.
of him in the outfit?
No.
Did you do an open casket at some point?
No, 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 no.
Then why do they need an outfit?
Um, you need, what's the box, called? The, um, the casket. When you get cremated, you need still to buy, a box to be cremated in.
Not a casket though, just like
Uh,
a urn.
yeah, in that one, but before you need, 'cause you need to be put in something.
Okay, so we don't do that. You
Wow.
just literally take the body and the body goes in the
Yeah.
cremation and you just
No,
end
no,
up
no.
urn. There's no
We
ca
you Yeah.
we don't do
Yeah.
caskets.
Yeah.
Unless you're being buried. If you're being buried in your casket, then you get a
Yeah.
casket.
Right. No, no, no. Let me check for the correct word. Um,
Oh, you think it's a translation issue.
yeah. But it's the wooden box in which you put the person, usually when you get buried, but when you get cremated as well.
That's a casket. Casket, like you
Yeah.
put the body
Right.
in and then it closes the lid. So we only
It's
do caskets if you're gonna get buried or if you have to do an open casket for viewing. But if you're
Yeah.
just gonna be straight cremated, they just
Yeah.
take your body and just cremate you.
Oh. Yeah,
So we
no.
don't have to pay for the casket, which is
Yeah.
expensive. The caskets are pricey. So we skip that whole step.
I mean, you do not buy a fancy one because it goes up in flames, or without anyone seeing it anyway. But yeah, you buy everything.
I think they literally wrapped her in a sheet and took her.
Yeah,
And then they just,
yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, it kind of your way to do it makes more sense because what's
Why
the box
spend the
for if it's
extra money? I mean, we bought a urn, and the urn was fairly
right?
expensive,
Yeah,
because but yeah, no, we didn't there's no
yeah,
ca I'm gonna have to look this up to make sure. I mean, it's been a long time since she died, so maybe I'm forgetting something, but
yeah,
I'm pretty sure we didn't pay for a casket,
yeah,
so
yeah.
all the interesting things to talk about. People are gonna watch this and be like, "What is wrong with them?"
This is life advice.
I was fascinating
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah. So your
yeah,
your dad passed away and your mom passed away?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
But you still have siblings?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
And they live in the city that you live in,
Yeah, right.
and they don't wanna move to Frankfurt.
I don't think so. Yeah.
If I flew into Germany to visit you or to meet up with you to go somewhere, would I go to Frankfurt?
Yes.
Is that the big
Yeah.
airport in Germany?
Yeah.
Uh,
And that's the best way. I could imagine that Munich might be an international one as well, but
which
that's
one's
8
closer to
hours,
Frankfurt?
and that's close to Legoland. So that's not an option for me. I wouldn't go by train 8 hours to fly then 8 hours somewhere else. But if you flew to Bricken, Bavaria, I could
Uh-huh.
imagine that you rather flew to Munich.
Oh, to Munich. Okay.
Yeah.
If you were going, would you take a train to Munich or would you fly to Munich?
I probably would take a train.
How many trains would it take you?
Um, I would have to Google it.
Okay. Just
Probably multiple. Yeah, it depends.
multiple though, right?
Yeah.
And
But I
would
really
your local airport have a flight from your, like, hour and a half airport to Munich?
definitely.
Huh.
Because once I flew to Vienna and I flew via Munich.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you go
But
to Frankfurt to fly to Munich, or did you go to the one near
no,
you?
from Cologne or Düsseldorf. Yeah. But I really have to rethink my whole traveling approach. Because last year when we went to Scareback,
Uh-huh.
I did not really took into consideration flying. For me, it was clear it felt like I'm staying in Germany, and but
Totally
because
different country, but okay.
exactly, but it was so close, and then I only realized afterwards that I'm leaving the country, but it was natural that I took the train, and then I took the train to Hamburg. First, I went to a different town, the town that brought me then to the train to Hamburg, stayed there for the first night.
That's two
Then,
days?
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Then I took the next train to Copenhagen, stayed there the night as well,
You
and
stayed
then
there the night?
yeah,
But you met us at the airport.
exactly.
I thought you had just flown in.
No, no, no. I took the train and I stayed.
You froze. Don't freeze now. I wanna know what you're saying. Okay, okay. So you took a train to Copenhagen, and then you cut out. So that you stayed the night at the airport,
Close to the airport in the city. Yeah,
and then you came to meet us when we all got off the planes,
right.
'cause
Yeah,
3 4 of us flew in to
yeah.
Copenhagen.
So I
So you met
really
us
have
there.
to exactly. I have to reevaluate my way of traveling because
'Cause
now I realize
I wonder if
I
you
can.
flew from your 1.5 hour place
Yeah,
there, 1 flight, if it would save you a ton of time and days.
exactly. Yeah. Now I realize that would have made life way easier on me. The only problem is maybe I would still fly in a day earlier. Because can you imagine if
Flying in and
you
then
land at 3 and I would land theoretically at 2, and then my plane is delayed, and you have to wait for me
so,
because
totally fine.
y-
We'll all wait for each other. We're not, you know what I mean? We're part of a team here.
yeah, but it's kind of sad if I'm so close by and then you guys flying from the other side of the world, and I'm the one keeping you waiting. And that's why I thought,
Grab
well,
dinner. We'll do something else,
yeah,
or Christopher and Chad will go do something. I'll wait for you. It will
yeah,
work it out. It'll be fine.
yeah,
But I think you should fly in, especially if it saves you 2 days.
yeah,
2 days. I cannot believe literally, I mean, it takes a day for us to get from the US there.
yeah,
It took you 2 days to get there from Germany, which is right there.
yeah. But it
That's
may, yeah, it was partially a personal choice because I wanted to be there the day before. Because when I arrive on the same day and there's a delay, and I thought that's terrible when you have to wait for me. It's yeah.
we're all in the same boat. So if we were delayed,
Yeah.
you'd have to wait for us, and if you're delayed, we wait for you. We're all in the same group. It's totally fine.
Yeah,
Don't do if you wanna do that because you and I are gonna go hang out for a little bit
yeah,
beforehand, but if you're doing it just to be there, or you know what I mean? Don't do that.
yeah,
If you wanna go in a couple days early and just, walk around the town and, whatever,
yeah,
I'm totally in, but yeah, you don't have to.
yeah.
Plus,
Oh,
I'm hoping that it's closer, right? Billund is a little closer,
yeah,
and so maybe your flight will be like, a few hours and then you're done.
you're right.
Plus, then you can
If
take
I,
more
yeah,
luggage, lots more
right,
luggage,
yeah,
empty suitcases for all your stuff to bring home.
exactly.
Christopher
Yeah,
nests his, right? They take like a medium size inside a larger size and then only fill the medium size. And then
yeah,
when they leave, they take the medium size out and then they fill both.
yeah,
I've never done it, but normally I fill too much to do that.
yeah,
But I will think about it.
yeah.
I wonder if I could take 4 suitcases. No, okay, that's crazy. That's
Ah, I mean, If we lived closer together and we would travel together, then it would be as if, yeah, we have two arms, and then
Well,
it's
yeah, and one person can wait with the bags while someone go, you know what I mean? Then it's, a little bit
exactly,
easier. But as soon as
yeah,
you like are traveling, because you and I travel by ourselves, it's hard because then
exactly,
it's like, okay, well, I have the suitcase and now I need to grab food or I need to do something, and I can only hold. Although last time when I went to London, I took two big suitcases there, and it was not
yeah.
too bad. I just, rolled them both, one arm each, and then I had a backpack. And then on the way back, I took three suitcases. That was a little harder. You froze again. Stop freezing.
No.
There you
I hope at least that I freeze pretty, like.
I don't know, you'll have to go back and watch the video and see if you think you freeze pretty or if you think you freeze not pretty.
Better not to watch it.
Probably.
Just imagine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
oh my goodness. Yeah, but that's really traveling on your own with multiple luggages. It's not only carrying it, it's you're on the train and then you need to go to the toilet. And am I going to just hope that no one gets
on
off
the
the
train,
train?
do you take your luggage with you when you go to the bathroom?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So you literally have to like your big suitcase, you take it with you to the
It
bathroom.
depends, and it depends on not any long when I travel for work and it's my work stuff. Then everything will be taken to the bathroom with me because I can't leave it because
Well, you're talking
it,
a backpack or a bag, right? Though it's
yeah,
smaller. You're not talking
yeah,
a suitcase.
no, no, no. But
But
with a big suitcase, what I do nowadays is I have a little lock, a big lock, usually one that I am used to use for my bike. That one I know have
can you lock it to the chair or something?
to the
Can people
train.
steal stuff?
I heard it. I heard for many, many years I traveled without it, and when then I had to go, I left the suitcase and looked for the best. But I heard that people complained they wanted to catch them up with their luggage, and it was gone. And if you are not keeping an eye on it, you don't know when it was stolen. That's
I'd like to
why,
point out that I have never had anyone steal anything from me on a plane.
yeah.
I'm just
But on
saying.
the plane, it's different because when once the train lands, you at least know who was with you on the plane, and you have a chance to if it was overhead, you know. Wait a minute, that is my suitcase that you are just grabbing. On a train, you are not always close to your suitcase.
Why isn't it right above your seat?
No, because there is only that much space. So a jacket or a backpack fits up there, but not a big suitcase.
Where do you put your suitcase?
There are storage areas where you can leave it.
But you don't get like a tag to pick it up or anything. So
No, no, no. It's just an open space, just for suitcases. And
yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. That sounds terrible. Then if you can't even see it, how are you supposed to know no one's
no,
taking stuff out of it? Or
you don't know. You hope. And for all the decades that I traveled, never ever was anything stolen from me. But ever since I heard the or saw the video on it,
right?
I now have a locket now, and I am locket to the train.
Yeah, so planes, I will say, is safer for your luggage because I
Yeah,
check my bag, it comes out from the baggage carousel, and I never have any issues.
right.
I mean, I guess people get lost luggage sometimes though, so I mean, I guess it could
Yeah,
happen.
but
But
no one's stealing. It's but on a train, on a plane, it's really on the train. It's really if someone takes your suitcase, even if you
even if you well, at least you froze pretty
it's
this time.
mine, but you oh. It's I need to make sure to always look pretty though.
Smile when you're talking
Over.
just in case.
It's not scary.
In case.
Ah,
Okay, so but you've never had an issue ever?
no.
Yeah.
Yeah. But once you see it, once you are aware of the danger, you can't unsee it.
Yeah.
Now I have a really hard time walking away from my suitcase, especially when I'm flying now. And then they ask you, was your suitcase always in your sight? Well,
No.
yes, no, kind of.
So maybe no more trains. They sound
Yeah.
dangerous.
Right. But now it's that the suitcase is locked. It is locked to the train. I now again can
Do other people do that too?
I have never seen anyone do it except of me.
Well,
Yeah. I wonder what they think of me. Yeah, with my bicycle lock.
that you're being careful and they're not, and they probably
Yeah.
will do it next time.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe I'm starting a trend.
Maybe you are.
Trendsetter.
Trendsetter. There you go. You get to add it to your Insta bio. Trendsetter.
Right.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Okay. Well, anything else for this week, or should we?
I think we can wrap it up. We have all the important topics wrapped.
All kinds of
That
interesting topics.
people, yeah,
Everyone's gonna be. Well, it's funny because Christopher messaged me. He goes, "I thought you guys were gonna build Lego," and I was like, "Oh no, we just chat."
yeah, oh, yeah. We can for the future decide whether we want to build something.
I don't know if I could build and chat though. I've never tried it before.
Yeah, I'm easily distracted. That's why I build so little. It's often that, especially when I stream on my own, or even when I stream with others, that then after a while, and what did you build? And I have to confess, well, I did not open the box, but I will get on it right away.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I was gonna build this, but I didn't open the box yet. So
Exactly. Yeah, and then the others always make fun of me like that. I mean, pro tip for a Lego builder: opening the box helps tremendously. Like,
what? Are you sure? But then you open the box. Then it's not worth as much.
exactly.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah. Great. It was amazing. Thank you so much.
It was fun. I always love
Oh.
chatting with you. It's so much fun.
Oh, I absolutely love it. For everyone who's with us, everyone, thank you so much for lurking with us. Everyone who was in the chat with us, thank you so, so much. I hope you have a wonderful start. We hope you have a wonderful start into the new week. Please, guys, do us a favor. For everyone who's with us right now and for everyone who's with us in the future watching this back, welcome, replay gang. Please check out, wait, there. There. Check out Manny's mini adventures, spelled exactly like that, on YouTube. Leave her a follow and bring it up to at least 50, if not more.
Or not. No big deal. We'll just
Yeah.
use your channel. And that's, I don't know how you did that. Lady McBrick.
Don't ask me how. I'm always confused.
Spatial awareness.
Right. We definitely need to train that. If we ever wanted to give us each other high five, like
High five.
yeah. Ah. Until then, have a wonderful rest of the week and hope to see you soon. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming in.